Hello, and welcome to this unboxing video. I've never filmed a YouTube video before, but, I wanted to just show people some things that I got. A little background, I'm doing a watercolor class in a community college, and they wanted us to get a few things. I have been watercoloring for a long time, but never taken a class, so I wanted to take this class. I'm a little nervous, so if I sound weird or I'm weird, that's why, because I'm normally very normal. I'm a very normal person. Yeah, and these cuts are all from my technically 4 cats, so, that's it. Let's get started. Alright, so this is the haul, I guess. So I guess we should start with the boring things, although I don't really necessarily think it's boring. Some watercolor paper. Oh, I'm so excited. So we were told to get all cold press, which is, standard, but, they recommend arches, and I do have 1 or 2 sheets of arches, but I'm vegan, so I try not to get things with animal products. And Fabriano recently, I believe, changed their glue formulation to be without animals, and CARAN is usually vegan. So if I ever get anything that has animal products in it, feel free to call me out in the comments, and I'll be sure to, never buy that in the future. But let's get into this. I want to see what this texture is. I want to know. I want to see it, I want to feel it, I want to get up all in it. Feel it, taste it, touch it, all these things. Oh. Good stuff. Alright, CARAN Mullion de Roy. Do you see that? Mullion de Roy. Mold made, cold press, 10 sheets. Usually everything's 300 GSM. It feels nice, very thick. I don't know if you can see that. This is a really crappy camera, it's just my phone. iPhone 7, if you're wondering. That looks really nice. Oh, it's 100% cotton. I don't remember that. That's nice. And let's feel this thing. It's both the same thing, so I'll just open the small one. Maybe we'll do some swatches on it. Probably not this one. This is my cute little thing. Oh, I'm used to opening things with my mouth or whatever. Nope, that's weird. Cut that out. Cut that out, future self. That's weird. And as I've said before, I'm very, very normal. Extremely normal. Ooh. Yeah, throw the trash on the floor. That's good. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, okay. The texture is definitely a bit more how do you say it? Pronounced? That's not correct. I'm also a creative writing major, so how do you say it? Pronounced? That's not right. I'm also dyslexic, so, TMI, but you can see the texture of that. It's a little bit more pronounced. Oh, I guess I can't say that. Yeah, it's definitely more pronounced than this. But that's really nice. All right. That's awesome. Well, I guess let's get to the interesting things. This is my sketchbook, by the way. It's from Handmade Co., I believe. Oop, that's all. Let's do a quick flip through. But let's get some swatches going. Let's do some things. So I guess this is all, Jackson's is from Jackson's. They usually reuse boxes from things. Yeah, all right. So I got big 15 milliliter tubes. Ooh, look how gorgeous that is. Look how gorgeous that is. That's really nice. All right. Oh, and I guess I got 2... I'm remembering things now. It was over... Oh, 3. I guess I got 3 tubes. Hooker's Green. 5 mil. Lunar Black. I got Lunar Black because we were supposed to get a black, and As you probably know, Ivory Black has PBK9, I believe, and that's charred animal bones, which is not for me. Oh, and I guess I got neutral tint as well. Can you see that? Oh my gosh, you can't see that. You couldn't see any of that. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm not refilming, so. That's really nice. All right, I guess we should do a little bit of swatches. How do we want to do this? So I got this stupid little thing from the dollar store back when it was $1 and not $1.25, but I'm not mad. Oh, I'm not mad at all. So let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna cut this out or what I'm gonna do. So this is lemon yellow. Wow, this is really dirty. That's fine. Just a little bit. This is lemon yellow pigment. Oh. I can't tell if that's two pigments, but I know PY175, if you can see that. Ugh, I don't know. That's fine. Let's do a little swatch. Let's do maybe like this. Nice. Yeah, let's just do that. Leave that to dry. So maybe cut this out. Oh, I can't see. Maybe cut this out. Ugh. And let me just set this up. Alizarin Crimson 15 mil is PR83. PR83. So we were supposed to get Alizarin Crimson, Lemon Yellow, and Ultramarine, but I already had Ultramarine in a tube. And, ooh, look how beautiful. Can you see that? I keep asking if you can see it. Obviously, you cannot respond or anything. I'm just going to use what's in the tube. No, I'm trying to be professional, I guess ooh. Nice. Gorgeous. I love reds. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, let's go with Hooker's Green. Hooker's Green, can you see that? Nope, okay. Ooh, that's a mix of a lot of pigments. That's PG36, PY3, PO48, PY150. I didn't realize it was a mix of 4 colors. That's not what you want. You want single pigments, but I'm at a class. I'm at a class at a community college. I'm sure it's fun. Lunar Black. This looked the most similar to Ivory Black that I've seen, and this is PBK11. Oh no. Don't you hate it when it explodes on you? That's what she said. Okay. And this one is neutral tint. I thought this would be really nice for mixing, because I tend to mix a lot of my colors up a little bit. Oh no, that exploded all over the place. Okay. Nice. Alright. Let's do a little swatching. Swatchy. Let's start with the lemon. Ooh, nice. Of course, I mean, I feel like we all kind of know what this is like, but let's do. Okay. Ooh. That's nice. Maybe this will be a little more ASMR. A little ASMR. And this is technically cold pressed paper, but it's not like super high quality, so you know, keep that in mind if you're looking for specifics. Gorgeous. I love that. I always love that. And I mostly put the black lines there just for the gouache, because we are going to be looking at some gouache that I needed to get. I'm very excited about that. Look how beautiful. Oh, I love that. This is the 4 or 5 color mix. So it's not, you know. I mean, Daniel Smith is classically a great brand, but ooh, it's gorgeous. A little granulation, I think. Perhaps. Alright, so this is the not neutral. This is the Lunar Black. Let's see. See, just a very gray. Beautiful, yummy, yummy. Does anyone else kind of want to eat watercolors? Is that just me? Is this the neutral tint? Oh, I might have messed this up. This might be the lunar black. Ugh, I don't know. Well, one or the two. I could, you know, I don't know if my editing skills are up there, but maybe I can, like, say, like, put words and say, like, oh, I'm stupid, this is this, or whatever. Really nice, though. Really nice. Very happy with that. Very happy with that. All right. Put that off to dry, even though, like, that's a horrible swatch. If you want good swatches, go to Denise in Liquid Color. Her swatches make me want to cry because they're so beautiful, but that's not what I'm here for. Oh no, that's not how you open it. How do you open this? Oh. Oh, it comes in a little... Oh, they're very tiny, very tiny. So I haven't seen a lot on CaranD'ache gouache. I've seen a little bit of the pans, but not much of the thing. But this was a much better deal than buying individual colors, of course, which is usually the case if you didn't know. You probably knew. But mostly for my watercolor class, you needed a white gouache, which I don't really play around with much, but I really wanted to get into gouache, and I have some, but I don't. Basically, it was underneath my table for a long time, so I didn't really remember. But this is a cute little thing. People don't really say, like, oh, it comes in this cute little thing. That's nice. All right, we're just gonna put it in here for my little swatch. It's very tiny, very cute. It says 001 Blanc West White Blanco. 10 milliliters. Is that pigment information? I don't know. Now, one thing to note is that this feels and looks a lot cheaper than, like, other tubes of paint. Even though CaranD'ache is known for their, like, neo colors and other things, they're not really known for their gouache, and I want to experiment with that. I want to know. Let's try and keep this a little bit separate. Maybe I'll do a little painting. I don't know. Let's try and, like, ooh, you see that? I don't know if you can see that, but it's very liquidy, this magenta. Very liquidy. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know about that. Ooh, and it's getting everywhere. And so that was magenta, and this is cyan. Ooh. Maybe I could just go like this. This might be better. Just a little bit of cyan. Now, this is a strange color because usually, you know, you go alizarin crimson and lemon yellow and whatever. So it's a little strange to go magenta cyan. That's more what computers do. You can see it got all over me. But, you know, let's see. This is a nice consistency. I have to do this quick because my dad has a friend come over, so I live in my father's basement, by the way, if you're wondering, All right. Let's start with the white. If you don't know about gouache, it's basically a mix between watercolor and acrylic, and it's usually matte and opaque. It's supposed to be opaque, so, like, the more opaque, for the most part, the better. You don't need as much water. I should keep that in mind. Ooh, look at that. Pretty nice. Ooh. You see how opaque that is? You can also use it as watercolor, which is something to play around with. So oftentimes people suggest getting just gouache if you're interested in watercolor and gouache, because you can use it as both. But honestly, most likely if you're interested in art, you're also interested in art supplies, and you want to try things out. You want to see what's new, you want to see what's going on. I did not do this correctly. Ooh, look how nice. That's very purple, if you can see. It's very purple. It's not very red in comparison to the alizarin crimson. It's very pink, very purple. Or, as artists say, cool. It's a cool color. It's a cool red. Nice. Looks very nice, very pretty, very pretty. Alright, let's see the cyan. Very nice, very nice. Let's do a little mixy. I want to see. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Maybe some. I just kind of mix things together. That's just kind of how I swatch. Oh no, it's a big mess. Let's just kind of play around. Let's get it all over the place, but that's fine. Not very. What? You can kind of build it up. You see, I'm kind of mixing. You're supposed to always use like a little white. Let's see what type of green we can make. Look at that. Just kind of. I don't know what art thing, if I want to do like an art thing. You know, art. Alright, so I think this is the final little painting sketch. Honestly, pretty happy with it. I mean, it might not be what, you know, I expected this to be, but this is the final painting, and honestly, I'm really, really happy with it. So this gouache will run you about $25 for this set. $25 to $30, depending where you are. Well, $25 to $35, depending where you are, honestly. But I'm really happy with it. Like, obviously, the white is the most opaque, and usually people mix white with paintings. And honestly, I mean, this is pretty good. I mean, it's not dry yet, but so far it looks very matte. And it layers well. Obviously, it dries super quick, so, you know, you can really get a lot out of this, you know. I didn't really use any magenta in this painting, obviously. I could have if I wanted to, but I didn't, so I didn't. And I'm really happy with it. I'll probably just not wipe, but I'll probably just, like, do something over here. So perhaps I'll do something more with that, and I think I will. I'm so excited to be playing with this gouache. One of my New Year's resolutions is actually to do more opaque painting, and honestly, with this set, I don't think that's gonna be too hard to do. I really liked the way this came out. Please hit the subscribe button, smash that like button, and please, please, please comment, because I'm positive that this is gonna get 0 views, and I would love to just hear your opinion. What do you think about this gouache? What do you think about vegan watercolors? What do you think about cold pressed paper? What do you think about this little iguana guy? He's a cool little man. I really like him. I am gonna be selling art prints sometime soon, even though I'm, you know, not to be a self-loathing artist, but anyway, just, you know, let me know what you think, and I'll try to get this up in the next couple days because I'm really excited. I hope that I keep doing this. This is fun. Bye.